Welcome back, everyone. I know we've released lots of shorts, but we're back for our sit-down videos.
We are.
Welcome back to the channel. This is WIP Reviews, which stands for Work in Progress. We're two works in progress.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Dennis.
And we're two best friends who like reacting to music, film, anything entertainment, and today...
What are we reacting to?
You know what? I don't know yet. Tate McRae's Chaotic. Visualizer?
I think that means like the video, it's a visualizer. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
So
We love Tate McRae, though.
Yes, I've been listening to her for years, actually.
Yeah, since she was on YouTube.
Yeah.
With her light-up red keyboard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
So if you're like late to the bandwagon, get on but know
now.
that you're newbies. So Samantha realized she has heard this song before, but snippets, like TikTok snippets.
You know, TikTok when she's promoting her song.
I might have heard snippets, maybe.
She's been promoting this for a little bit.
Okay, well.
So, anyway, I haven't heard the whole song.
Yeah, you haven't heard
and
the whole
watch
song?
the video.
It's a visualizer, so I don't think it's actual video.
Sorry, okay.
It's just visualizing it, you know?
How could you tell? Ask me to explain myself. Well,
am I the only one thinking that green screen is
terrible?
So bad?
I think it's supposed to be like that, right?
Oh, okay.
I think it's supposed to be like a... Well, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, bad quality.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking about the whole time? I was like...
How chaotic this video is?
Yeah. No, I was thinking about how, like, even though she's become so much, you know...
Mainstream.
Mainstream. She's gotten this, like, really large following. She still creates these lyrics that are, like, very personal to her. And I think that that's really cool. You know, because we're watching her grow up and we've seen her change throughout the years. So seeing, like, now talking about how she has nothing in common with her friends, I think that's, I don't know, it's just cool to see how much she's not necessarily changed, but changed in, like, a good way, like a growing way.
exhausted, a foot on the brake, 'cause it's been making me go sick. How could you blame me? Growing up is chaotic.
Kind of cool that I just talked about her growing up. I guess that's exactly what she was talking about. I think the pre-chorus is way better than the chorus. You said it looks like I've been going through hell. How did you know? How could you tell? Ask me to explain myself and I say, well, I think that that's better than this chorus, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean she's trying her best to be brutally honest about changing? Nobody said changing would be this exhausting. I don't really care for a foot on the brake because it's making me close.
I don't like that line at all.
I don't think it's bad, but I do like growing up as chaotic, though.
I think it's smart for an artist like her who is like maybe an idol for a lot of people growing up right now in like a time where it's like it couldn't be more chaotic.
Oh.
So even if like they're not really talking about the same thing, like she's kind of talking about how fame basically has affected her everything, how like the friends are completely different, like everything has changed in her life.
Yeah.
But it's also true for like, you know, kids growing up right now, like whether they're leaving high school, going to college, middle school to high school, all those transition periods, like it's your friends no longer feel like people you know sometimes. And she's like, she's kind of bringing light to that, which is not like it's a new thing. It's not like the first time anyone's ever saying about that.
No, but I like that she's saying growing up is chaotic.
Yeah, it's like a nice way, not nice. It's like an interesting way of phrasing it.
Don't wanna say it, but I really think that I miss him.
What? I really think that I miss him? I thought it was about friends.
Oh, why do we need to make it about this? Listen, I understand it's really easy to write about that stuff. But that whole part was not about a boy at all.
No.
Or anyone. Let's keep that going.
I don't know why. It's like an obsession with songs by younger artists. Every song has to be about a relationship. I mean, like a romantic relationship. It can't be about anything else. Mm-hmm. Life is so full. That's not the most important thing that happens in your life.
How did you know? How could you tell? You asked me to explain myself.
I just realized the visualizer is a loop.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
I saw
it's
that
happening
too.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how the second verse has anything to do with the first verse. I feel like the only way the second verse has to do with the first verse and the rest of the song is that she's like going through different aspects of growing up. And the first part was like how friends get farther from you, and the second part is how like people you fall in love with break you. That's a little and maybe the bridge is going to be another maybe the bridge is going to be another thing, that's another aspect. So that's the only way I can see how it ties together.
I don't feel like she needed to say that, but I was just thinking about how we haven't like commented on how she sounds yet. I just think she has such a unique, interesting sound. She's reminding a little bit of Camila in this. Were you thinking the same thing?
Cabello?
Yeah.
No, it just reminds me of like I don't know, like young, like people exactly her age. Like everyone right now is doing this sound that she's doing right now.
No, she has such a unique voice.
No, I mean her voice is undeniably unique.
Yeah.
I just wish I could hear it more. It's like she's
you're
doing like
doing
the
them...
things that are very like the layering, the distortion. It's like very distorted at points, like on purpose, which is like. But to be fair, the layering she's been always doing.
Yeah,
like,
is always
that's
her
style.
Sound. No, yeah.
Even though it still has that like iconic Tate McRae sound, it's a lot more clean in terms of like production. While this is like a little, for me, a little much.
Fooling myself thinking that I'll never love again. Goddamn, I felt it. I really felt it. Maybe
I'm just not seeing how the bridge makes sense to the beginning.
It's like the second verse and the bridge are about falling in love. And I'm like...
And the first part isn't.
Isn't at all. I feel like the bridge should have said like one line about friendship and one line about love or something. At least that way it would tie in.
Yeah.
Now it just feels like the song was like put together by different people.
put on the brake, 'cause it's making me car sick. How could you blame me?
She just, to me, has this beautifully unique voice. I love the raspiness to her voice. I love how she has a big range as well. Her singing a little bit, monotoned in this song was not my favorite thing, because I like to see what she can do. But you know what else though? This does remind me of old Tate. Like if she was playing this on her keyboard alone, I'd be like, okay, like that makes sense for me. But I don't know. It just feels a little bit ingenuine. You feeling that as well?
Yeah.
But everything else, I don't... This isn't a bad song. The way she was... Again, maybe we're just like old souls. I don't know. Just because I'm sure that the people, like the TikTok generation is very like, oh, this is my song. Like I love this song. But when it comes from someone that you've watched grow up for a long time, I think I was just not... I don't know. I'm not blown away.
I think Tate McRae is so talented.
I know.
She is
really
so talented. But I think you have to recognize when a song isn't her best. So, for example, like when we were talking about Adele, in Adele's catalog of songs, they're like good, bad, mediocre. And same thing with Tate. They're like good, bad, and mediocre.
Because she's been doing it for a while.
And I think with her songs, like this one is on the low range.
Okay.
Because I just feel like it doesn't really show off anything of her skills. It doesn't show off her nice lyrics. It doesn't show off... I don't think the song is lyrically good. It's okay. It's meh. The voice... No. The voice is fine. It's just there's no... It's like very limited range. Not that much. Which is also fine to do a limited range if the lyrics are good. Or if the production is good. The production itself is like good quality. Does it add anything to the song? Not particularly. It adds a bunch of layering and adds a lot of distortion. It's that, everyone like the Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish sound, they're all trying to sound the same. And I'm just like, you guys have your own voices. Why don't you sound different?
Towards the end, she definitely was giving a very Billie
Yeah, it's all Billie-esque.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Billie Eilish is an incredible artist, but this is Tate McRae, not Billie Eilish. So, like, why am I hearing Billie? Overall, compared to other songs, this is a great song. I just think for Tate, it's not the best. So I don't know if we're ranking right now, but I probably would... like a 6?
Be honest.
Okay, 5.5. 5.5.
I like the...
Because if 5 is neutral, I'm leaning to a positive If I hated it, I would do like a 4.5. It's like 5.5 because it's like almost, it's like leaning to good, but it's not great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, haters. Leave the comments below.
No, and it's important to. This is exactly why we do stuff like this, because when you love an artist so much, and like we said, we've been watching her for so long. You expect a lot of things from artists who you enjoy, and especially someone who we all knew was going to be famous.
You would hope so.
Hope so. What?
Hope that she's famous. You know, you see like those artists that are on YouTube, and you're like, ugh, like they deserve it. You know?
Well, she
deserves it.
She deserves it, obviously, and I knew it. You knew it.
I knew it too.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, she's so good.
Yeah, she's so
gonna get
talented.
big.
So you just expect little bit more. I'm gonna give it 6. I'm giving it a 6 because there were parts that I like, and I will probably be singing the song for a little bit. Like, it'll be stuck in my head.
I already forgot it.
How did you know? How could you tell? But is that because I heard it on TikTok multiple times?
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to be notified every time we post a new video, hit that notification bell. Also, did you know we have a TikTok? She posts there all her reactions. They're shorts, they're extended reactions.
I do.
You don't want to miss it.
Make sure to check out our Instagram where we post behind the scenes, and leave a comment, and we will like and read your comment always.
Thank you so much.
Bye.